How's everybody doing? This is straight coming out with no introduction. Straight coming out with no introduction. Man, this is a different screen. When you go live directly from YouTube, it's much beautiful, man. How are you guys doing? This live feed, it is specifically for our supporters that they have been continuously, contributing to our independent reporting. Let me crank up the volume right here because I believe that I got low volume. Let me just see. Right, is the volume okay? I believe that it's okay. So this live feed, it is dedicated to, and I will wait for the application Buy Me a Coffee so I can start doing some podcasts in there. The application has podcasts. So, well, I will absolutely love to do some podcasts. That is my main thing. Do some podcasts in Buy Me a Coffee. So what I'm going to do is appreciate all Buy Me a Coffee supporters. First and foremost, thank you so much. And read your comments. Read all your comments. Now, I'm going to go way back to some comments. And and I'm going to read all the comments right here as I am going to address every comment from you guys. Some of you guys have been saying, I want to be anonymous. That's okay. If you guys want to be anonymous, we understand. But ultimately, this is for Buy Me a Coffee followers. So it's nice to say hi to you guys. And let's go with the first comment. Thank you so much. So somebody is saying, it's Matthew saying, thank you, Oscar. So, Matthew, I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. You are a supporter and you're a follower. So thank you so much, Matthew, saying thank you, Oscar. And you got an emoji right there. It's funny, which is funny. And you got Miss Eva saying, keep doing what you're doing, Oscar. Praying for you. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, Miss Eva. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Miss Eva, that has been a contributor to our work. Okay, I'm getting a message right here, and it's kind of I have ADD. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it's really hard for me to concentrate. So let me just read the message. That will be good. That will be good. Moderator and manager / person in charge of everything. That will be good. So it's saying, Eva is saying, keep doing what you're doing, Oscar. Praying for you. And she has like an emojis. Those are really nice emojis. Ms. Brenda Hand, also, whoever is Ms. Brenda Hand, thank you so much. Follower, thank you for your contribution. Cristobal de la Sierra is saying, Oscar Blue, thank God for all that you do for the people of Mexico. Please subscribe to my channel, Cristobal de la Sierra. So I don't know who's Cristobal de la Sierra, but thank you so much, Cristobal, for your contribution. Marismel Mary Yates, Miss Mary Yates is saying, which I send a big hug to Miss Mary Yates. Thank you for your diligence and professionalism, Oscar. Happy Sunday. God bless you. This was, a message from a little bit, long ago. You got Miss Carol Farrell. Also, thank you for thank you for your work. You got also Ms. Barbara Presswick. Ms. Barbara Presswick says, thank you for what you and Anthony do. God bless you and your families. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for this, this enormous contribution. And thank you so much for your enormous support. Ms. Barbara Presswick. God bless your heart. Ms. Geraldine Nosey, beautiful heart. Ms. Geraldine, longtime follower, says, thank you so much, Oscar. Thank you, Ms. Geraldine. Somebody, an unknown, says, love you, Oscar. Thank you. And they have like a bunch of emojis all over the place. So it's it's funny. Tina Tenorio also saying, thank you. So thank you so much. Thank you for that. Somebody's writing in Spanish saying, gracias, mijo, por tus reportes y por darnos las bendiciones cuando comienzas y acabas el reporte. Diosito te bendiga siempre. He's saying, thank you, God bless you for your reporting and for giving us blessings when you start and when you finish the report. And God bless you always. So thank you so much for that. That's beautiful also. Jennifer K saying, thank you for your good work you do. Keep up the strength. So if you guys, you guys that they are, buy me a coffee followers and all that kind of stuff. If you guys want to specifically ask me a question, now it's going to be Buy Me a Coffee podcast that I will be doing a Buy Me a Coffee podcast. Exclusively Buy Me a Coffee podcast I will be doing for followers and supporters over there. Really raw and, and good shows and Buy Me a Coffee podcast coming soon to you guys. But, if you guys want to throw in a question right now and buy me a coffee, also thank you so much for supporting. The link is right there on the top if you guys want to contribute. But if you guys want to throw in a question right now in buy me a coffee, I can answer it right now to you guys. So it says, Jennifer K, thank you so much for your good work you do. Keep up the strength. Thank you so much, Jennifer. And then there's a guy named by Fern, Fern. Thank you so much, Fern, saying great work. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, man. Another one that is saying, Hobo, keep doing good work. And, I intend to respond to every single one of you guys as much as I can, as quick as I can. So keep doing good work. So thank you so much. Elizabeth Ann Ryan says, you do such a great job reporting that I am sick to my stomach. Keep up the good work. Well, I don't want to make you sick to your stomach. I intend to right now, sometimes I do boots on the groundwork, and sometimes I don't. If I feel it, I go outside. And if I don't feel it, if I don't know what, if I'm not feeling it, I will not go. But, thanks so much, Elizabeth and Ryan. You got John M. saying your faith and passion is touching and an inspiration. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, John M. Thank you. Thank you, man. Beverly Little says, thank you, Oscar Blue. Thank you so much, Miss Beverly. Someone it is sending this is when I started doing the reporting on Colombia. And they're saying this, thank you for reporting. Need my wife and Kita in Houston ASAP as they are in Barranquilla. We have been waiting almost 2 years for the green cards. Publishes for doing things right away. Oh, so I hope that this anonymous contributor, I hope that your family has gone through all the filters and processes, and I hope that you're doing good. There's a lot of people that they're anonymous, that they send beautiful messages. So this is an anonymous message that says, stay safe, que Nuestra Virgen de Guadalupe te tape con tu santo manto, that Virgin Mary, covers you with her holy blessing. And also, he's saying my grandson is the same age as you. So this is a person that bless your heart. I don't know who you are. It's an anonymous person. Another anonymous person, thank you so much. It says, thank you, Oscar, for getting the news out to us uninformed Americans. There's a lot of things that we have learned from each other as Mexicans to Americans and Americans to Mexicans. A lot of Americans, as they were watching me, they were saying like, wow, man, we never knew that this existed in Mexico. We never knew that, we never knew that this also existed in your country. We never knew that the influx of migrants was not in Mexicans. It's not all Mexicans. It is, Central America. We have learned so much together. So it's not about, I don't consider it uninformed and insulting an insult of a word. It is the reality. We are uninformed. Some of us, in Mexico, in the United States, a lot of people that live north in the United States, they don't know what's going on really, and they only live in a bubble. And some of the people that we live over here in Mexico, we don't know what is going on around the world, and we live in a bubble. So it's pretty much helping each other. So I consider it as help. Uh, Another Teresa says, "Oh, thank you so much, Teresa." Says, "I enjoy your reporting. Keep up the good work. We need you." No, I need you. Thank you so much. God bless you. I need you to watch. I need you to share. Shauna says, "I appreciate and love your work. Stay safe." Miss Shauna, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless your heart. Thank you. Uh, love your reports and articles. This is a person that is anonymous. It says, "Love your reports and articles." Thank you so much. Another one. Uh, here we go with Miss Mary Yates again. Says, "Always your country first." Thank you so much. God bless your heart. An anonymous, another one, sexy, and says right here, "Thank you, Oscar, for your work and determination in sharing the truth of the current situation. God will guide you and protect you always." So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's a beautiful message. Thank you for your contribution. This is an anonymous person. Uh, Ms. Brenda Hend, also, God bless you. Thank you. This is another anonymous. It says, "You are so appreciated and loved, Oscar. Continuous prayers in Jesus' name, amen. Love, Tina, a U.S. patriot, fan." So thank you. Thank you so much also. Thank you for that. Ms. Mireya Martinez is saying, "Thank you for your immense work." Thank you so much, Ms. Mireya. God bless you also. Ms. Mary says, "God bless you and protect you, Oscar, because you are humble through others in my eyes. Much love." Thank you so much. Thank you for that comment also. You can ask questions, really. If you are a follower or a supporter of Buy Me a Coffee, ask questions, and I will do a live feed like this one, and I will address only the supporters of Buy Me a Coffee exclusively for you guys, and I will answer your question, whatever question you want to ask, as long as it's not insulting. But other than that, we're good. Oscar, you're the bomb. It says Darlene Dar. Oscar, you're the bomb. Keep up the wonderful work, my friend. God has rewardly bless both countries. Wish your hard work and efforts. Thank you. God bless you and your family. Please stay safe out there working also. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. That's a beautiful message. Miss Sherry Ann says, "Thank you, Oscar and team, for all the hard work in getting the truth out." Thank you so much. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you, man. Thank you. Someone that is anonymous says, "God bless your passion to expose human trafficking." You know what? For the people that are joining in, Buy Me a Coffee is on top of the link if you guys want to help out. But also, I will be, talking to you guys, the followers and the supporters that you guys are ultimately, supporting our job and supporting our reporting. But it has been a long road to fight and to try to be another piece of stop human trafficking, like anonymous right here is saying. It's just difficult to see the abuse that they're doing to migrants, and to see the abuse that they're using women, and they're abusing women. It's just hard. It's just hard for a person, for me, that I have seen so much. When you go to a place when there are kids and there are women that they have been abused, and you're interviewing a person has been in through so much hard things and so much difficult things, it is really hard to absorb all that energy and then take it home. And then the next day you got to wake up and put an informed face, a communicator face, and be like, "This is what is going on. This is what is happening." So that feeling that you took last night to your house, it does not exist anymore. It has to be a new subject, although it's right there kept in your mind all this time. So, I have a specific case that it's always going to be on my mind. It was this indigenous woman that I did an interview. I remember that this indigenous woman did not know how to speak Spanish and did not know how to speak English. The only language that she knew how to speak was her native language, indigenous language. She was from Mexico. So she was running away from the authorities from Mexico. And the reason why is that she went to the store. She was living in the mountains. She went to the store to buy some groceries, and she got raped by around 6 federal officers from our country of Mexico. She got pregnant by one of them, and she was traumatized. She could not even speak one word at how traumatizing that event, that particular time happened to her. She was so traumatized that when I was looking at her eyes, I almost wanted to really hug her, help her. I felt incapable of trying to do something for her. But that is the horrific situations which we don't actually get to see hand in hand. So it's really emotionally disturbing. And then the next day, you got to go on, and the show goes on. You got to just put another show and do another show and do another show and do another show. And it's just unbelievable. It's just the things that we do. As we reported the border at these issues, it's just I never thought that it was going to be this emotionally draining sometimes, that you just get so exhausted. You're finished the live feed and you're like, oh, you're just talking, Blue. It's not just talking, people. Really, it is not. And me, that I have been working in radio stations before and all that kind of stuff, this is really different. It's a different ball game, but it is draining. It drains you a lot. So it's really like your emotions are like a roller coaster every day. You get headaches. And me, that I have an attention, I don't say ADD or disorder or something like that. It gives me headaches. I cannot, if I'm listening to one thing, I gotta listen to that one. I cannot be listening to another. I cannot be concentrating. It's really difficult for me. If you're listening to something, you cannot be hearing another noise, because it does not let me concentrate. So that caused me a headache, irritates my eyes, and all this kind of stuff, which I have my glasses right here, and I'm about to wear them because I feel that so, long story short, that is one of the things that is happening. So I will continue with the comments right here. There's another comment right here by C. It's a letter C and a space, and it says fair, FAIR. It says journalism isn't dead at all. El periodismo no está muerto después de todo. Referring to our journalism, saying journalism is not dead at all, saying that we're doing a good job. So thank you so much for that comment. And I responded to him. I responded to this person. If we, the people, still exist, journalism will still be existing. So that's what I responded to. Jenny P says, oh, and she responded, oh, Jenny, thank you so much. I responded to you, thank you. And you responded, you're welcome. That's so nice of you. You guys can reply on Buy Me a Coffee. Reply me, man. Let's have a conversation when we're texting, You guys are supporters, so thank you so much. Says Jenny P, thank you for all your hard work. No, thank you. Really, thank you. Thank you for everything that you are doing. Priscilla, thank you so much. It says, thank you for all your hard work. Thank you so much. God bless your heart. Miss Alba says, gracias por tenernos informados. Paz para el mundo. Cuídese. Thank you for having us informed. Peace to the world. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much, Miss Alba. Fabiola Reynoso says, keep up the good work. Keep up the great work. You're awesome. No, you're awesome. Thank you so much for watching. It's now with censorship and all the things that are going on, it's really difficult to continue to work. It's really difficult. So when you're seeing the live feed, and and when you're seeing how the viewers are stuck and they're not going up, you're like, come on, man. We have 70,000 followers, and you're giving me, out of 70,000, you're giving me 300, 400 people. That's really, that's not logical. It's really amazing what they're doing to silence our voices. Miss Brenda Hand says, you're doing a great job, Oscar. And I said, thank you to you. Thank you. Tabitha Lanuza says, thank you for all you do. Thank you so much, Miss Tabitha. Thank you. Somebody anonymous. The guys that are anonymous, my message box right here, my moderator put something right now. You can use a nickname. Put yourself a nickname or whatever. So I can, whenever I reach you, you will know that I'm referring to you. So he says, anonymous. This anonymous said, "Love you," and she has a blue heart, or he has a blue heart. I don't know who it was. Says another one, anonymous. It says, "We love you, Oscar. Thank you for all you do." Thank you. There's a lot of emojis, like all this kind of stuff. Another anonymous, "Thank you for the work that you do." Another anonymous says in Spanish, "Gracias por lo que haces." No, thank you. Says, "Thank you for what you do." There's a lot of people there anonymous, but it's just they don't put a message. This is another lady by name of Hema. Says, "Good job being the voice of those without a voice." Oh, that's a great statement, and that's an enormous responsibility. That's a huge responsibility. That paragraph right there, it tells you the huge responsibility that we have. It's a lot of it's an enormous responsibility. What you just told me, it's a big responsibility. Saying good job being the voice for those without a voice. It's just humongous. It's just a huge responsibility to be a voice. It has so many responsibilities. Dean. Dean, I don't know if it's Mr. Dean or Mrs. Dean. DEAN says, "Oscar, keep up the great independent reporting. Thank you for posting at a one at a time donation option through this site. I had difficulty doing so through PayPal and have been wanting to donate to your channel for some time. Keep up the great work." Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so nice, Mr. or Mrs. Dean. I don't know which of the two, but thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Oscar. Miss Trish, Mrs. Trish says, "Thank you so much, Miss Trish." Says, "Hi, Oscar from Jacksonville, Florida. Enjoy the coffee. I appreciate all you do to report the news at the border and what is going on in your country. We have so few honest news resources here. Peace and love." That is, thank you so much, Miss Trish. But that is so unfortunate. The most powerful country in the world depends now on independent media. That is so sad and so unfortunate. What is happening to the United States? That CNN, MSNBC, even Fox. I can't talk bad about Fox News. Let me retract myself about Fox News. Fox News, no, everything is cool. But other media's. Uh, it's so sad that, and it's good for us, that we are independent media. We rely on what the people wants to give us. We don't make thousands and millions, and we don't have contracts like these anchors have, and we don't have the resources to travel like what these anchors do. But we say, what it is, what it is, the truth, and with no sugarcoating. So it's just different. But it's so sad that the United States has landed into this place that it is unrecognizable place, that media does not say the truth anymore. And it is sad. Melinda S says, "I love your work. Watch you daily. Appreciate you so much." Oh, thank you so much, Melinda. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I have had like followers for the longest time, for like 3 years. And and it's just amazing, and to keep the friendship now, because it's a friendship now. I have followers since I started. And I remember the person that told me, "Hey, can you start doing lives in English?" Because I started doing only in Spanish. And I started doing it in English, and it grew like, my God. But I have followers since the start, and those followers are now friends. We talk to each other every once in a while on my messenger, and like, "Hey, Oscar, how you doing?" I'm like, "Hey, can I call?" And even sometimes I said like, "Hey, can I call you right now on the messenger? I want to say hi to you, man. How you been?" And we talk for a little bit. "Oh, I've been okay. How you doing over there?" "I've been all right." "Oh, okay. It's nice to see you. Nice to hi to you. Okay. I'm here for you." "Oh, yeah." So that's what it is. Let's go right here. Thank you for the news that you bring us when journalists refuse to explore. Oh, that's quite a statement. Linda Spald. Thank you so much, Miss Linda. God bless your heart. Thank you so much. You know, Saying thank you so much for bringing us when journalists refuse to explore. Oh my God, I wish that I was working, I wish, no, I work for some outlets and some networks, but, I wish that I had the direct connection so I can tell these outlets and these networks, I need to go to this part of the world. Like, imagine if I could just have right now the authority or the economical finance to just say, I want to go to Morocco right now. I know how to speak Arabic a little bit. And for everybody that is watching, yes, I know how to speak Arabic. I learned how to speak Arabic. That is the language that I know a little bit how to speak. Portuguese, it is really simple. Portuguese is it's almost exactly like Spanish. I can read it and I can explain it, but Arabic, I know how to speak it. So I wish that I can go to Morocco and go right now to the Ceuta border where it's Morocco and Spain and broadcast for you guys. My God, it will be bomb. Like I will be like right there. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. I'm live right here in Ceuta border in Spain connected to Morocco. This is what is going on. And look at this right here, people. And let me interview somebody and la and keep going and going. You know, Things come with patience and with a lot of patience. Yes, this work has a requirement, and it has a lot of, and the requirement is you have to have a lot of patience, and God comes to you in the perfect timing. So I know that everything comes. So we got some anonymous people that they are just helping a lot. I hope that they next time, to all the anonymous people, I hope that you guys can put a nickname or something like that, so I can say thank you to you guys. Also, Noel, or No, or Noel, bought me a coffee. Thank you so much, Noel. Adalis Curette, thank you so much. Also, God bless you. Thank you so much. Another. Miss Kathy says, thank you for bringing us the news. Not one in the media will. God bless you and keep you safe. These kind of messages, they are motivating and inspiring to keep on going. Because we get attacked a lot by leftist media, and I really don't know. They think that I'm a right wing extremist or right wing media. Not a right wing. It seems that I lean to the right is because I understand that the left is wrong. If the right wing media will be wrong, I will be going at them. And I have gone after them. I have gone after the rhinos and the Republicans. And I can tell you right now, in every American's face, the Republican Party is a complete disaster. It's a complete mess. It's a complete mess. And I have said it so many times. So don't indulge yourself as, a big, gigantic, prize. No, we need to be honest. That's the first thing. And with no sugarcoating and no feelings attached. That's the number one thing that has media like it is right now. That is somebody's leaning to the right only. Somebody's leaning to the left. They were criticizing me because a lot of people stand with Israel. A lot of people stand with Israel, Palestine. And, as I was saying, but not all Palestine people are bad. You're judging a whole population because of a terrorist group that is called Hamas. Innocent kids are dying, and believe me, those kids are not bad people. Possibly, the families are dying, getting bombed because of Hamas. The terrorist group is the one that needs to be eliminated, not the population. We are for peace in on humankind. We are for peace in humankind. Hamas is the problem. Exactly. That is the problem. That is the problem. If we are for freedom of speech, it's also freedom of religion. So if you want to practice whatever religion, go ahead and practice it. It's all on you. But this just be sure that your principles are to be with God, not to be with terror and attacking and doing violent and delinquent activities that cause these wars. So it's just being honest. We are peace for humankind. You know, that is what we are for. Miss Kathy says, thank you for bringing us the news. Not one in the media. Well, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you so much. Uh, right here, let's see. Right here, you got a lot of anonymous people. Melissa Mans says, great job. Enjoy the content. Thank you so much, Ms. Melissa. Thank you. It's really nice of you. Another anonymous, it says, keep up the good work. God bless you always. Sigue haciendo tu magistral trabajo. Dios te bendiga, siente. Keep on doing your magical work. God bless you always. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're trying to do our best and with what we have and what is on our reach. So that's what we're trying to do. Sharon Laurie says, thank you so much, Miss Sharon. God bless your heart. Thank you, Oscar, for reporting the truth. We're trying. We're trying. Although I get attacked by my past, my past is supposed to be my burden for the rest of my life. I don't have no issues with people talking about my past. That's for me, that's irrelevant. It's what you do now that is more important. And what we're doing now is trying to help to stop child trafficking and human smuggling. Michelle Uribe, it says, here's a coffee on me today. Thank you, Oscar, for all you do. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless your heart. And Anonymous says, true reporting like you is rare. May God bless you, Oscar. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. My eyes are getting a little bit blurry, so let me just put on my glasses, people. Clean the there we go. That's way better. Way better. So we got Michelle Uribe says, here's a copy on me today. Thank you for all you do. And then you got somebody that is an anonymous saying, true reporting like you is rare. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tim Mack. Thank you so much, Mr. Tim Mack says, thank you, Oscar, for all you do, Oscar. Thank you so much. Thank you. Miss Brenda says, thank you, Oscar, for your boots on the ground, honest, independent reporting. You are my go-to source for info on the South U.S. border. That's a huge responsibility, and thank you so much. Thank you. That's a humongous responsibility. I didn't know that. There's a lot of people that rely on our news and rely on Border Network News and rely on Oscar Blue, and I want to thank you for that trust and and that compassion that you guys have towards us, and that trust that you guys they have on Oscar Blue team. That is my moderator. There's moderators, but my manager and myself, that she's half of Oscar Blue and I'm the other half. I cannot do anything without her. So it's a lot of people don't thank her as usual as I need to do. She gets to handle my mood swings and all that kind of stuff and down. But thank you so much. Eva says, Oscar, keep up the great work. Train hard, train smart. Oh, yeah, we're training. Right now. We are preparing ourselves to do a boxing fight. We are trying to prepare ourselves to do a boxing fight, and possibly, if we are going to go back to the ring, if everything goes, if everything goes well with weight loss and making weight, we're possibly going to do a fight to give everything to a kid with cancer that we already have our eyes on. So if we can accomplish the weight class and if we can accomplish the training as we need to accomplish, it's a preparation, it's a profession. That's why you are called professional boxer. It is a profession. So it says, Oscar, you need to update with a video of on your training. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Yes, I will update. Possibly today, I will do a video of my updates with my training. The problem when I'm updating, I'm going to have to upload videos. The problem is that where I go and train, they put a lot of music that is not copyright. So they cut the video all the time. because the music is playing. So I want to go live and show you guys live video of me practically, of me practically uh, training in live video. I want to show you guys that. But because of the music, they cut it off. So I we have been improving a lot. Probably, tomorrow we're going to have a sparring session. Uh, we have three young kids. One of them, he is 28 years old. The other one, he is from the Philippines. He is around 24 years old. And the other one, he is 25-year-old. So I'm going to do sparring with three people. Uh, and I will be doing like practices with three people. Then the way that the sparring session goes is that you do 6 rounds. So what you do is you do 2 rounds with one guy, and then you do 1 round when another guy, and then another one steps in. And it's like a going around, taking turns, so everybody can get work. So probably if we get a good sparring session, uh, we are going to practically broadcast that. I wish that I could broadcast only for follow for members and for supporters, but I think that I can do a special video with a link for you guys. So, that's what we can do. Also, my manager is posting right here. I will post the gym cat on Buy Me a Coffee. Oh, yes, we got a cat right there that is kind of cute. That cat, cute. It's kind of fruity phrase that I don't like to use. It's not manly. But there's a cat right there all the time. When I'm entering the gym, I'm going to the second floor, and that cat, he's always sleeping on the side of the gym. He's a really beautiful cat. Probably I will post a picture of it. So Miss Eva says, Oscar, keep up the great work. Train hard and train smart. Thank you so much. Gabby, thank you. Gabby, if you're watching, thank you so much. Thank you for educating us, showing us what's really going on, and for the receipts, for the proof. God bless you and your family. This is huge when you're saying thank you for educating us. It's a huge responsibility, because a lot of racist people that they were in my live feed before, they were saying, how can this Mexican be talking to us Americans and be lifting their chest? And I was like, wow, man, this is there really, I have gotten in my whole 3 years broadcasting to the American population, really racist people sometimes. But, it's okay. I keep on going and I ignore them and I keep on doing my work. Somebody anonymous says, "Create a creator before us. No one can be against us." God bless you, Oscar Blue, for all the work you do. Shumash Yaki. Shumash Yaki. Uh, I don't know what that means. Probably is an expression, but thank you so much, anonymous. Thank you so much. JB Jewett. Thank you. You put an emoji of the Mexican flag, then the Statue of Liberty, and then you put the American flag. So it's a beautiful emoji message. Ms. Vicky says, thank you for your dedication. Thank you so much, Ms. Vicky, for your contribution. Thank you for all you do for the reporting the truth. Thank you so much. Anonymous said that. Another anonymous saying, thank you for sharing the truth about uh, our borders. Thank you so much. Uh, Also, Miss Cindy Horn says, thank you. No, thank you, Miss Cindy. Angelica says, Oscar, thank you so much for being out there with reliable info. Praying for you and your family. My family came to America back in the 30s. Let me tell you, every time I ask, what does your family think? We let them have it. Those are nice comments. Everybody, the United States is an immigrant country. People who ignore that and people who don't want to admit that is because really they don't want to admit that the United States is an immigrant country. But it's beautiful that you had a multicultural, environment in the United States of America, who created the best country that exists in the world. So it is just a beautiful. Gabriel Maldonado, always good work. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Gabriel, God bless you. Seahawk says, I think Trump did enough DNA samples to come up with number around 30% were not who they said they were. Uh, Donald Trump, yes, he tried to implement the DNA testing, but it got stopped by the ACLU and all these nonprofit organizations and the humanitarian rights, all these groups that they stopped Donald Trump from doing it. He did not continue with that because they were saying that he was violating the child's life or the parent's life, so-called parent. But a lot of when he started doing it, a lot of, he woke up a lot of eyes. Everybody started opening their eyes and their signs. They're like, hey, we got a problem right here, man. We got a lot of problems right here with unaccompanied minors. What's going on? So that woke other countries up to start thinking, you know what, we have a problem with child trafficking and unaccompanied minors in every border, trying to make fake families and fake marriages. Donald Trump woke a lot of people up. Mary Yates, Miss Mary Yates, thank you so much. Miss Mary Soto Nateros says right here, I appreciate you greatly, Oscar. I fear that your life is in danger at times. We feel the same. And pray for you. Thank you so much. I pray that Michael, the archangel, this one, that one, I got him right there. Thank you so much. Michael, the archangel, along with your guardian angel, will keep you healthy and safe. These kind of messages it makes you believe that this person, Miss Mary, is really, I have gotten a lot of messages from people that they believe in astrology, they believe on the motions of the planets, they believe on energy. That's an absolute, it's really interesting. That is really interesting. And I have gotten a lot of requests from people that they want to talk to me, that they believe in astrology, that they believe in energy, that they believe in spiritual, energy and all that kind of stuff. And it's when you start talking to them, you're like, hey, Oscar, I feel your energy, like it's strong, like you have this, you have that. It's for me when I started talking to a lot of these people, it was really weird because I never study the movement of the planets or astrology or this is as with the sign and you're on this and planet Neptune and Jupiter and all this kind of stuff. So I never knew anything about that. But a lot of people started coming to me and talking to me about that, and I started getting like a little bit, into started caving in. I don't want to talk about that, man. I don't want to talk about my energy. I don't want to talk about my spirit. I don't want to take it, but it's because people, they know what is going on around you. They know the aura. They know what is going to happen. They study that. There's a lot of people, they study astrology. You got to respect that, because it's science also, and it's a belief. So it's beautiful. I believe that it's beautiful. And when they send these kind of messages that says, I pray that the Michael archangels along with you, with your guardian angel, they know what they're talking about. So, and, it's thank you. Thank you so much, Ms. Mary Soto Nateros. Steve J. Wander, thank you so much. Steve J, thank you so much. Karaoke Princess, it says, Oscar, thank you for all you do in telling us what's going on at the board. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you for watching me. Lyndon says, watch you for several years now, Oscar. Good work. Wow, several years. So you've been, you've been a follower. So I want to say thank you for the trust and thank you for following me and admitting and letting me come through your screen and give you the news. So you are the one that is making Oscar blue. I'm not making up myself. Thank you so much. Marlon, Oscar, thank you for all the hard work you do. Bless you and don't ever stop. Sometimes we get really tired, but we continue. We continue, and I get the energy by just my inspiration and my motivation. That is this man right here behind me, and my son. That those are my motivation. I want my son to one day grow up and say, "That's my dad." That was my dad. So it's amazing. So that's my motivation. Someone, anonymous, thank you for all your hard work. Thank you. And last one, Miss Maggie Day says, great job and best job. So grateful. So grateful for every single one of you guys. I read a lot of the comments that they are right here. So right now, I will be talking to you guys, to all followers and supporters on the. Let me refresh right here. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going right there. Okay, view my page. Refresh. Okay. Oh yeah, we have more. Uh, Oscar, thank you for all your hard work. Marlon. Marlon says, Oscar, thank you for all your hard work. It was not someone anonymous right now. It says, thank you for all your hard work. Thank you so much. Somebody, Margie Day says, great job, best job. So grateful. No, thank you so much, Ms. Maggie Day. Thank you so much, Ms. Maggie Day. And so grateful for you to be, watching me. Someone, that's the way that it's registered. It's registered as someone. It says, thank you. You are a broadcast, a bodacious reporter. I don't know what the word bodacious means. My English. Bodacious report. Appreciate you and your hard work. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you so much. Trish. This is only Miss Trish. I bought you a copy. Thank you so much, Miss Trish. God bless your heart. Mortgage Mike. It says, because you speak the truth and expose corruptions, do you get death threats from the cartels in Mexico? I'm really careful with that. Thank you for questions. And if you guys want to ask me a question, go ahead right now and buy me a coffee and ask me a question. If you guys want to ask me a question, go ahead. I will read it to you guys right now. So it says, because you speak the truth and expose corruptions, do you get death threats from the cartels in Mexico? I will tell you something. I get more death threats from the nonprofit organizations from the United States of America than from the organized crime in Mexico. Because I know that there's boundaries and I know where to not go past those boundaries. So I know how to, it's not in a way respect the organized crime, but is in a way not to get into trouble and not to get yourself killed. Sorry for the word, but that is the way. But I get more attacked and more death threats by these clowns that they are leftist activists of the United States of America. That from the organized crime. I have been in really hot spots over here in my city of Tijuana that I know. And I have been, in a lot of places that, that basically it's really difficult and it's dangerous. But I'm always respecting, asking if I can record, asking if I can go in there. Always, 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 always. Before I start recording, I don't just get out of the car and be like, I'm live, man. I don't give a rat's ass. You know what? This is happening. I don't care, man. I'm going. I'm supposed to know. Go in there, study the area, feel the area, and then you will see who's the leader. You will see who's this. And then you ask, hey, man, this is what I want to do. I don't want to put you on blast. I don't want to put your face, but this is. I get more death threats from the leftist organizations in the United States, which they are clowns, really. These Antifa clowns, these activist clowns, they're really clowns. That's what they are. But it is more, it is more attacked through social media that is through in real life, really. It is more the attack through social media that is through real life. So I hope that I answered you the question, Mr. Mortgage Mike, and thank you so much. God bless your heart, Mortgage Mike. Mortgage Mike, I think that you get houses. So we'll contact you one day when I have enough money to buy a house. Cristobal de la Sierra says, you are a true patriot. God bless you, carnal. Viva México. Eso, Cristobal de la Sierra. ¿Cómo no? Viva México. México, it is a beautiful country. He's saying, God bless you, brother. Viva México. Mexico is a beautiful country that we suffer a lot every day. It is not a normal, typical day for us to just feel that we are safe. It is never going to be like that. Meanwhile, we are in this rotten politician corruption group that there's ruling our freedom in our country. So Mexicans were really strong in mind and what do we need to accomplish because everything is not put in a gold platter. It is really difficult to accomplish things as a Mexican, really difficult. So we need to do double the work as normal people do. It's hard work, but it's beautiful to be born in this land. It's beautiful. Let me refresh again the page to see if uh, somebody else uh, somebody else asked a question. I believe that is it. I believe that is it. So I want to say thank you. I will read your comments right here on the live feed. We are in 51 minutes. I love doing this kind of stuff. Thank you so much, moderator, for this suggestion. If it wasn't for you, we would not do it today. So, so I want to read your comments right here on the live feed. I think that I can post the comments. Let me see. Oh, no, I can't. This is not in a StreamYard. I'm going straight live from YouTube, so I cannot. So it says, Megan, I click on the card option and it will only take me to PayPal. I don't know how and not to let it do that. Help. Megan Hutchinson. Thank you so much, Miss Megan Hutchinson. You have been a long time follower also. You can get Cash App. I will try to get that. Let me just go right here on the top a little bit to see your comments. Let me see if I can read one. Matias Niemier says, I see you're a great human being. I often wonder how the American and many other countries can broadcast so many lies. You'll be amazed, brother. You'll be so surprised. I have been behind like multiple outlets where they are just the planification of a whole scene, like it's a soap opera scene of what they are going to do to make it so dramatical and to make it so false that you're standing right there and you're watching them and you're like, I can't believe you're going to do that, man. That is just false information. That's a journalism malpractice. And they do it with no ethic. So it's just horrible, man. It's just horrible. I'm a 3-year follower. Yes, you are a friend and a great friend, Oscar. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Mary's Mail. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me be your friend. Tabby G, are you on Instagram? Yes, I am, as Oscar Blue. I love your perrito, too. God bless the mascota. God bless you. Oh, you love Blackie. That's AKA Black Lives Matter. That's my dog. I rescued that dog from outside of my house. And now he's a beautiful dog, man. He's a dog from the streets, and he never pees inside the house. He waits for me to take him out. He's a really clean dog. He protects me. He protects the house. He protects my son when we go out and walk the dog. He's just a beautiful dog, man. I never had a dog like that. I'm so amazed on how appreciative he is. He licks my hand every time that I feed him. Like he does like really beautiful stuff. He's a beautiful dog, man. He's a breed that I don't even know what to describe. He's in between boxer, pit bull, street dog, whatever it is, but he's a beautiful dog, man. I'm trying to get him more rough, more big, but I think his muscular physique is just not going to go that much. So thank you for that. Let me read another comment right here. There is an amazing documentary on YouTube, Miss he says, that tells us how the British was double dealing Israel and Palestine, which began the conflict. Oh, I'll read that. People are talking about Hamas. Yes, it's a terrorist organization. Megan Hutchinson says, Ms. Megan, Oscar, is there any chance that you might do a private Zoom call or meeting for supporters only in the future? Would be great to be able to actually talk with you and others. You know what? That is a great idea. Absolutely. Absolutely, we can do that. Absolutely. Yes, I will be willing to talk to you guys. And we can get the particulars on my manager. Let me see what we can do on that and how can we arrange it, and so you guys can be prepared. If you guys like to do, I will post that question in Buy Me a Coffee and see who's interested. And if people are interested to do it, I will do it. I will do a Zoom meeting where you guys will have your questions asked, your questions elaborated, and I need to know who's going to be in there first and foremost, due to security reasons. These people are all over the place, so they just want to you know discredit what we have been doing, that they have failed enormously horrible. But that will be a phenomenal thing to do. I would think that that is a good way to have a conversation. And let me see, let me see what we can do. Yes, of course. uh Patreon is a good option. Also, Ms. Megan says you can have different supporters there for monthly subscribers, and you can do member only content. Also, it gives you another option to support you without using PayPal. Okay, I will try to check Patreon. Saludos desde YouTube, carnal Cristóbal Soria. How you doing? Muchas gracias, Cristóbal. Saludos para ti y viva México. Claro que sí, Cristóbal. Un abrazo grandísimo para ti, mi hermano. Uh, okay, let me just miss. Thank you and God bless you, Miss Noel Norot. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. The problem right here when I'm receiving messages is that, okay. Okay. Let me just see one more comment right here. The feed went real fast. Okay. One more comment to read, you guys. Mortgage Mind says, thank you for the reply on my question. If you need me to be your bodyguard, I can do that. Keep speaking the truth. Love you, Oscar. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Mortgage Mike. Thank you so much. Are you willing to walk in the middle of the jungle in Tapachula, crossing a water raft to Guatemala in the middle of humid weather with an expectancy of migrants that you don't know what you're going to expect on the other side of the country? Are you willing to do that? Question for you, Mortgage Mike. Oscar, do you need to go fold your laundry? Do you need to go fold your laundry? Why do you say that? What kind of question is that? No. I fold my laundry. Yes, I do. But I don't know why you're saying that. Very nice dogs are faithful and compassionate companions. Yes. You are appreciated. Alice Restaurant. Thank you so much, Alice Restaurant. Thanks so much. God bless you. Ms. Vicky Fletcher says, I have been with you for 3 years, Oscar, and the knowledge you have shared is amazing. Thank you so much for all the truth always. Thank you so much, Ms. Vicky Fletcher. I know who you are, and I send you a huge hug. Thank you so much. Ms. Glenda Murphy, I send you a big hug. Mortgage Mike responded to the question, says, yes, I will if you go with me. Oh, you already know, brother. I already went there 3 times, so we're going. Okay. So thank you so much. God bless you guys. It's been 59 minutes, almost an hour talking to you guys. I think that it has been an honor for me to be talking to you guys. It is an absolute honor for me to talk to you guys. I will be doing this more than likely, probably once or twice a week. Miss Janice Nodine saying, I love you. I love you. I love you guys. I love every single one of you guys. So I would be doing, I will be doing this, once a week or twice a week, probably. And so we can have a Zoom meeting, like somebody suggested. My manager will be setting up that, so see we what we can do and how we can arrange the meeting. And we can also, you guys can bring your questions and we can have a conversation. So it's thank you, thank you, God bless you. So uh I will want to show you something. This is a funny thing, toilet paper that it was given to me on my 40th birthday. And it's really funny. So I wanted to share this toilet paper right there. It says, Holy Happy Birthday. So I wanted to crack a joke. A lot of people have told me and have asked me, what do you have on the back of your setup? So this was this desk right here, and this chair was donated by Miss Jerry Lee. Thank you so much. God bless her heart. She's a phenomenal human being, phenomenal lady. And thank you so much. So this desk is it has a painting on the back of the USS Midway. Let me just move a little bit. It's a beautiful painting. The USS Midway got family members that work there, so I've been there more than a couple of times. And that painting was given to me by one of my family members of the US, the San Diego background, and also has the American flag on the back, and it has a USS Midway right there, as you can see. I have a car right here that it was given to me by a person from New York. She gave me this little taxi car right here on the top. I have the Oscar winning award that it was given to me by my mom, that it says right here. My mom gave me this, and it says to the best son right there. Best son. So my mother gave me this. That's why I keep it over there. It says to the best son category. So keep it right there. I have a Polaroid camera that is a classical Polaroid camera right there. And that radio, it was from that is the number one reason why I fell in love with radio. That radio used to be of my, God rest her heart, God bless her heart, and God have her in the heavens. That was my grandmother's radio right there in the back. That red one was my grandmother's radio. And that radio, she used to listen to it every morning to hear the news. So that is how I fell in love with radio, because I used to impersonate the broadcasters that she was listening to in the morning with uh, the news. So that right there is a classic radio. I have another one that is really classical that I practically, possibly, I'm going to put it over here to make everybody look at it right there. I think right there, but it's going to block the flag, so I'm possibly going to put it over here. It's not that high, it's like around here. So I have books over there. I have a book that is called Spiritual Warfare. That is the one that I read consistently for you guys when I am trying to pray for you guys. Awaking the Great Giant, Awaking the Giant Within, written by Tony Robbins. Also, Fear by Bob Woodward. So I have several books that I have right there. And on the other compartment, I have like books and stuff like that. On the back, you have Emiliano Zapata right there on the back, riding on the horse. That's my hero. Two Mexican flags, one on the top, one on the bottom. The one on the top is the small one. The one on the bottom is the large one. Anthony Agüero, when he ran for Congress, that's my partner right there. Anthony Agüero, when he ran for Congress. And you got over here another painting that I don't want to put the camera up because the roof, the light it doesn't hit that get the illumination good. So it's another. I will show it to you later. Another painting, and you got the American flag right here on the back. So that is our setting. Microphone is a blue microphone, and we got our Bose headphones, our laptop connected to all the system. Also, I got a stand right here with the phone, which I am following. And when I'm live on two platforms, I'm watching the live feed on the comments on YouTube, and also watching the live feed on YouTube. Comments from my moderator come from this phone right here. So whenever she is telling me, do this, do that, say this, say that. So I'm stopping, I'm watching on the phone. I got a ring light on top right here. Let me just turn it off so you guys can see how it looks without the ring light. There he goes. Without the ring light, with the ring light. So ring light helps a lot. And that's about it. That's all our equipment. So thank you. Thank you so much for every single one of you for this live broadcast. I will be, scheduling a Zoom meeting, of course, absolutely. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Stay safe. And like we always say, people, peace and love. And always your country's first. God bless. Stay safe. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you.